So here we are. It is Gym 1. It is 7:34. It took a half an hour. It took like 9 miles to get here. We thought we saw one before, and then it turns out that it was on top of a mountain. So we drove all the way there, and we couldn't even get there. So we had to find the next gym. It's been about a half an hour, and here we are at the Sullivan Brothers Memorial. The first gym that we have is a Quilava. So let's go ahead and we're going to beat this gym, and that'll be the first one we have on the list. Alright guys, we're at gym number 2. It is the Terryville Post Office. We won the first one. It took like an hour between starting this, beating the first gym, and getting to the second gym, but I'm confident that we're going to encounter a little better rate going forward. Alright guys, gym number 3. It is, I think still in Terryville. It might be in technically Waterbury, I'm not quite sure, but it is the, didn't quite see, the Eli something, Eli Water something, I don't know. I'll have it on the video somewhere, so you don't have to even guess. But it's a muck. We're going to be going after it, and I think Lugia is going to be a great asset this time around. All right, so here we are, gym number 4 at Constitution Oaks, still in Bristol, Connecticut. This is a Magikarp, so we should really not have any problems with this one. God, we shouldn't. Math checks out, right? We shouldn't have any problems with it. And here we are, gym number 5. I realize I haven't really been showing the gyms, and I've been in my car mostly just because it's so kind of early in the morning, and it's kind of misting out, but I feel like I can at least show a little bit. That is the gym, Michael J. McGinley. I'll probably start doing this a little bit, maybe getting outside a little more. I realize now it's the most exciting thing in the world to just look at somebody sitting in the car in different places on the earth. But this is gym number 5. It's a Wheezing. So let's see what we got for it. Here I am at gym number 6. This is Waterville Park. Let's get a nice little look at that. Here is Patches really trying to go on those swings, but we are here at Waterville Park. Another Quilava. This is going to be our second one today, and you know, we're hoping that this will be pretty easy. We know I'm not going to even try to pretend to build up the hype of the challenge of the battle. We know why we're here, and it's to win as many raids as possible. So we're gonna, you know, we know what we got to do, and it's got to be taken on level 1 and 2 raids. We encounter a raid that has, you know, a lot of people will do that, but right now, Quilava number 6. Here we are, gym number 7 at Hopbrook Golf Course. I'll show you guys a little bit, just kind of the entrance here. There is, you know, there's a putting green there. There is some guy right there, and he is getting clubs out of his bag. And there's a restaurant there. So gym number 7 is Hopbrook, and it is a Croconaw, so we should really not have any problem with this. There's a zoom function. Let's get gym number 7 done. Here we are, raid number 8. I'm actually in my hometown in Naugatuck. It's actually that right over there. You can't really, okay, UPS is really in the way. I did a horrible job parallel parking, mostly because if I got in this space way too easily, I would not be able to get out. So I gave myself some room, and you know, let's go ahead and beat down gym raid number 8 today. So this is gym 9, the first one I actually have to walk to. There's no parking there to the corner. There's a car right there. So I gotta park over there, and this is what this gym is. So first one I actually had to get out for. I've been trying to stay inside for most of them. Like I said, it's misting out. You know, I don't want to be that weird guy that's just kind of stopping at random locations to film. But you know, either way, we got an Electabuzz, another raid. So let's see if we can get this done. All right, so here we are, raid number 10. We are now in Seymour, Connecticut at the Seymour Historical Society. That is that building right there. I got parking on the street, which is kind of nice. But it's only a bay leaf. It's only level 1. so there shouldn't be too much of a challenge. I'm pretty sure there's another bay leaf right over there that I can see. So we should have 11 pretty shortly after we have number 10. So here we go. So I apparently got the most difficult to fucking open cooler of all time, and I bent my nail. You can't really see it, but I did. In here I got treats for Patches, which I brought her home actually. I ended up swinging by past through Naugatuck early today, and I brought her home because she was just getting antsy. But I got sharp cheddar cheese. I got deli style ham. Oh, I was reading the cheddar cheese label. Turkey breast. And I got me some lettuce. So I'm going to make me some ham and lettuce and cheese sandwiches. I also have a loaf of bread back there. It's not in the cooler, but it's right here. It's bread. That is. It's bread. Bread. Well, that was a mistake. It turns out it was just a gym nearby with a bay leaf at the gym, which raises a whole set of questions. But an hour later, we found another one. This is going to be raid battle number 11. It's going to be a wheezing. So, you know, here we go. I think there's another one around here. I'm not sure. I was driving by. I had to find this one. It is at the old train station or something. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's that clock right there because it's Shelton clock, but it seems like there's also a train station. So, I don't really know. All right, guys. Raid battle number 12 is like a Magikarp. And I am at the cemetery here, the burial grounds. So that is the cemetery. Long Hill Burial Ground. That is where I am. So we're going to be battling with Magikarp and going to stay on the hunt for more raids, guys. This raidathon goes on. Raidathon, oh, I've waited. There we go. The raidathon goes on and hope you guys have been enjoying this. I still don't know how I'm going to present these, if I'm going to do the raids side by side with the intros, then the raids. I haven't decided yet, but obviously I'll figure that out once you're watching the video. So hopefully it's something worth watching. I hope you guys are enjoying it, or if I put this at the beginning, if you will enjoy it, and put it to the end if you have enjoyed it. I don't know. Editing's fun. Let's do it. All right, guys. Raid battle number 12 looks like a Magikarp. And I am at the cemetery here, the burial grounds. So that is the cemetery. Long Hill Burial Ground. That is where I am. So we're going to be battling with Magikarp and going to stay on the hunt for more raids, guys. This raidathon goes on. Raidathon, oh, I've wasted one here. There we go. The raidathon goes on and hope you guys have been enjoying this. I still don't know how I'm going to present these, if I'm going to do the raids side by side with the intros, then the raids. I haven't decided yet, but obviously I'll figure that out once you're watching the video. So hopefully it's something worth watching. I hope you guys are enjoying it, or if I put it at the beginning, if you will enjoy it, and put it to the end if you have enjoyed it. I don't know. Editing's fun. Let's do it. Okay, so we are here in 14. Gotta get out of the car again. Trying to avoid that, like I've been saying. I was waiting for a little while before, but I wanted to see instant headquarters because this is absolutely outrageous. But we got a Magikarp here, which is the 14th raid. One of the gyms is lots of raids. Glad gyms, you guys know. But we got a Magikarp here, and yeah, let's go ahead and take this thing on. Alright, this is raid number 15. This is an Electabuzz raid. Now we had trouble with this earlier in Beacon Falls, so we're going to try and maybe switch up a little bit my strategy, but I don't know if Mookie is actually going to cut it. I don't really like what I got for Electabuzz. We beat him last time, though I wasn't a big fan of how it happened. Well, I guess we'll just try again, but we are here in that same general area that the Magikarp was, so let's get to 15. Here we are now, Gym 16, and what I can only imagine is that little child's trike. How could that not be a gym? It's not, it's actually Liberty Community Church. That's that right there. It is an executor, so we're going to try and take this thing on and get win. Number 16, I don't like how it's selecting Charizard, though. Alrighty, I will, yeah, we'll go ahead and beat this thing right now. And here we go, raid number 17. This one is a Magmar. and it's at some Hungarian plaque. I believe I ventured into Wallingford now. I'm going up probably towards Middletown, New Britain area. I'm not sure if I'm going to get there. There's like 3 that I can see in this area already, so I don't need to do any exploring at all. So we're taking out this Magmar, hopefully going to hit the Bayleaf, and then there's a Weezing over there, and I'm going to try to get them before they expire. So here we go. Well, I'm going to need to go to somewhere because I got this AC power adapter, so it plugs right into the cigarette lighter here, right? In the cigarette lighter. And then that's supposed to plug in, but it doesn't fucking fit! It doesn't fucking fit! So I got to go and get an extension cable or something because it doesn't fucking... that's frustrating. That is. It's frustrating. That it is. Alright guys, raid number 18. It is a Bayleaf. It is very close to the other one we had. I see another Muck there. So we're going to get the Muck after this. Going to get the Weezing done after the Muck. And then we'll be at 20. But right now we got 18. We got Bayleaf. This might be the 3rd or 4th Bayleaf. I'm hoping I run into like an accidental legendary raid that I can be a part of. But I cannot waste time by waiting around for stuff. That's why it's all just level 1 and 2s. I know I can solo those in case you were wondering. But you probably figured it out by now. I might just cut this part out because I probably explained it at the beginning of the video. Anyway, here we go. Okay, here we are at raid 19. It's actually in the middle of a downtown area. Wallingford Memorial Wishing Well. It's actually, I don't know if you can tell, it's down there. Can I zoom in? No, there's a car in the way. That sucks. Ah, maybe that thing right there. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and walk over there. Let's go ahead and we'll fix that. That is too much. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna walk over there. Going to take on the Muck, and then that'll be raid number 19 in the books. And here we are, guys. Raid number 20. We've hit 20. This is a Croconaw at the Charles Eagles Shops Memorial Plaque. It's a Croconaw, so this really shouldn't be any problem. I don't know why I'm trying to build the drama. The whole point of this is just to see how many I can find and win in one day. So far we've got 20 and we have about 5 hours left in the day. So I mean, the past hour we've gotten, this is going to be our 5th in the past hour, which is definitely a high volume hour for us. So I'm very excited to see where we're going to go from there. So here's 20. Alright guys, here we are. We have now gotten to raid number 21. My goal for the day was 30, to be honest with you, so we are 66% of the way there, and we're hoping this Muck can put us at 20. Sorry, this Weezing, I don't know why. I wrote down Muck, I don't know why. Weezing at St. Casimir's Church will be our 21st raid victim of the day. And here we are for raid number 22. There have been a lot of them in about a 3-mile radius. Very excited about that. We're still in Wallingford. This is the Harry O. Hackison Fishway, and I will just show you. That is essentially this. That is it right there. That's it. There's a little stream, and there is my air freshener, a little stream that goes down there, and then there's the road. So it's not really that much of a, you know, I guess that guy's important. I don't know anything about him, but I'm sure he's got something to do with life in some fashion. Either way, I don't know. Here is raid number 22. Raid 23, and I have done it. I have stumbled upon a Lugia organically with people there waiting for more people to do the raid. So Raid 23, it's going to be a victory. We're going to play this until we win it. So it's going to be a Lugia raid at 23. We only have 2 more to go before we get to that 25 in one day. I thought it was going to be a little more difficult than this by not using any sort of tracker or scanner or anything. We had a lot of help in Wallingford. So we'll go ahead and get number 23. That is going to be a Lugia. Maybe we can get our second Lugia. Either way, I'm excited. Here we are, raid number 24. It is a Crocnaw. Now, if you can't tell by the map, I'm kind of making my way home. I only got 2 more raids to go that I got to find. I am hoping that I can find 1 more in this town. 1 more so I can go home. I've been doing this already for 10 hours, and I want to stop. I want to go home. And we got this one, and then we got to find just 1 more. Here we are at the Jesus Bridge. It's called that. I'm not quite sure why, but this is what we're looking at here for the Jesus Bridge. And right there over those trees is a Walmart Supercenter 24 hours. So clearly the Lord is a fan of savings. Let's get this raid going. How symbolic. The final raid, the 25th raid, is the raid named after my hometown. I got lucky. There's a Charizard raid down there, and there's a Flareon raid even farther down. I went all the way around, came back through town in the center of town. Crocnaw, my savior. So, yes, we can win 25 raids in a row without the help of an external map. It's we drove 118 miles, which doesn't seem like a lot when you think about the task, but there's a lot of fucking Pokemon gyms now. So I just kind of drove around to populated areas that I hoped. And, well, this will be it. Let's go hit Crocnaw, and then that'll be our adventure. So I did it. I won 25 raids in 1 day without using any external maps. Obviously, I have no way to prove that other part, but it's not in the title, so I'm not, wide turn. So I'm not really using it as an advertising point, so there's no real reason to lie about that kind of thing. But no external maps. It was all just me driving around to areas that I hoped and thought might have had solo raids, and they did. I encountered 1 Lugia, so that was fucking dope. Other than that, though, let's see right back here. It was a good day. We were out of the house for about 10.5 hours today. And, yeah, we did it. I have no idea how I'm going to even start to edit these together, how I'm going to present it, but I hope it's good. I hope you guys enjoyed the end result of this project. And subscribe for more. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment below your thoughts. And I guess I will see each and every one of you guys next time. Peace.